Ivan Toney is an English professional footballer. In March 2021, it was reported that Toney would be called up to the Jamaican national team as part of a plan by the Jamaican Football Federation to purposely target a number of English-born players for call-ups to increase the nation's chances of qualifying for the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Jamaican Football Federation President Michael Ricketts claimed that Toney was in the process of acquiring a Jamaican passport to play for the nation. Despite this, Toney reportedly rejected Jamaica's call as he harbored an ambition to represent his country of birth. On 15 September 2022, Toney received his first call-up to the England national team for UEFA Nations League fixtures against Italy and Germany. Toney began his career at his hometown club, Northampton Town. He made his first team debut on 13 November 2012 in a 3-3 draw in the FA Cup first round away to Bradford City. He came on at the end of regulation time in place of Louis Wilson as his team eventually lost 4-2 in a penalty shootout. At 16 years old, he became the youngest first-team player in the club's history. The following day, he scored 4 goals in the FA Youth Cup in a 5-0 win over York City. His only other appearance in a matchday squad that season was on 17 November, remaining unused in a 3-1 League 2 win at home to Wycombe Wanderers. On 31st August 2020, Toney completed a medical and signed for Championship club Brentford on a 5-year deal. The fee was reported to be in the region of 5 million and around 10 million with add-ons, Peterborough's record transfer fee. Among the other clubs to one team was Premier League side Tottenham Hotspur, but only as a backup to Harry Kane. He scored his first goal for Brentford, a penalty, in a 1-1 draw with Millwall on 26 September. In each of his next 3 games, he scored twice. On 20 January 2021, Toney assisted the only goal of a home win over Luton Town before being dismissed in added time for an altercation with Tom Lockyer. 10 days later, he contributed a hat-trick to a 7-2 win over Wycombe Wanderers, also at the Brentford Community Stadium. In April, he was nominated for the EFL Championship Player of the Season. On 8 May 2021, Toney scored his 31st league goal of the season against Bristol City, setting a new championship record for most goals scored in a single season. 3 weeks later, he scored in a 2-0 win over Swansea City in the 2021 EFL Championship Playoff Final. On 13 August 2021, Toney started and played the full game in Brentford's first Premier League match, where they won 2-0 over Arsenal. On 5 March 2022, Toney scored Brentford's first Premier League hat-trick in a vital 3-1 away victory over Norwich City. On 3 September 2022, Toney scored his second Premier League hat-trick in a 5-2 home victory over Leeds United. His first goal was his 50th for the club, while the second and third goals were his first from outside the box since joining Brentford. With Brentford, Toney has emerged as an almost flawless penalty taker, netting 25 of the 26 he has taken for the club, 8 of them in the Premier League. Toney signed for League One club Peterborough United on 9 August 2018 on a long-term contract for an undisclosed fee. Toney began the 2019-20 season with 7 goals in the first 7 league games, concluding with a hat-trick in a 6-0 home win over Rochdale on 14 September. The following month, he asked a chant sung by Peterborough fans about the size of his genitalia to be changed to make it more family-friendly.